What's up guys, Attila here, playing some Warhammer 40k Space Wolf. And I thought I just play some of this, because one, I like this game, two, I want to get an episode out of something, and I really enjoyed this game, been playing it a lot recently. So let's start on Act 2, Breach and Clear, and the first mission there, Breach and Clear. Here are primary objective, scout the area, an optional objective, recover the chapter forge crate. And for those of you wondering, this is a XCOM styled Warhammer 40k game where you play as the Space Wolf chapter. You're stranded on some bad chaos infested planet, and my game almost died there, but it didn't, so let's go. Roar! What has got your hackles up, twice slain? We have the makings of a great saga here. Let us enjoy the adventure. Alright, let's enjoy the adventure and slay the chaos scum. So anyhow, this game works like this. You have your hand of cards. It mixes the card game genre with the XCOM style genre. So each turn you have 2 moves for each guy, and it has an initiative roll as well and all that. So you can choose to A, use a gun, or to B, use a gun as movement. This uses up, all of the cards can be movement cards. So you use up the card, let's say like this, and then you can move up to here or up there and so on. But then this Asaheim field spec shotgun will be used. Then you won't have it anymore. And your guys are always a lot beefier. This is my main guy. This guy over here, he is I think it's a Terminator class. This is a regular Space Marine class. And the enemy types, they vary. Sometimes they're Chaos Space Marines, sometimes they're, you know, not Chaos Space Marines, they're just regular Chaos dudes. Oh yeah, there is a Empire outpost here. And now there we are. Let's get back to business. So I'm gonna use this gun as movement up here. So I can then use my shotgun, which deals the most damage on this guy. And that thing over here means that I'm recording. Okay, now I got Einar, some dude. And he sometimes gets the jump pack, which means he can use it to move 4 cells, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's instead of a regular run or movement card. So then he can use whatever he feels like. This destroys armor. And this one also missed. This guy excels in close quarters combat and, you know, heavy weapons, you know, like the Warhammer, power fists and such. He also carries bolter pistols, but well, they're not his primary weapons. Come on, guy. That's very cool. Oh yeah, it triggers Overwatch sometimes. I forgot that. Not exactly sure how it works. Why did I get to start with Harold? I can't really do anything. Yeah, I can hit him. That's still not the most ideal gate to start with. Now I used all my ammo in my equipped weapon, so I can use other guns to reload. Oh yeah, this also says how much range the gun has. But I'm gonna reload, because this is a pretty good weapon. Now I'm gonna quote unquote waste this gun. Run up here, and then I have to position myself correct, because it matters when I want to shoot. This gave full damage, thus kills him. The thing with this game, it was actually developed for mobile to begin with. By the way, now I want to shoot, but I can't because he faces this way and I'm facing that way. But yeah, it was developed for mobile games to begin with. It started out as a free-to-play type game, and then the developers decided to make the transition to PC. And it's actually a fairly good port. Funny thing was that I actually saw that they were developing this game. They released a trailer, I think it was. And then I wrote on the game site I write for sometimes. Now I haven't for a while because I quote unquote fired. The site who owns the site I used to write for quite a bit, they are reevaluating the use of freelancers. So, well, right now everyone is hanging fairly loosely, and none of us are allowed to write unless they ask for us to write. Otherwise we can just jump on and write whenever we want to, because there's always need of new stories to be written. I think it was a year ago, in February, yeah. Then I wrote a story saying that the trailer for this game had been released and it looked fairly good. So the community manager reached out to me and said, thanks for writing about us. And I said, yeah, my pleasure, this game looks really good and I'm really interested in it. So then they said that they'll make sure that I got a copy to play. And then they actually gave me a copy to play. So this game also actually has a special place in game history for me, personally. Because it's not that often I get games on my own like that. Usually it's just the site who gets the game or something like that. And then they graciously gives it to us.
But I'm a generous god. I can make you rich beyond all measure.
But this was actually mine. I got this game, not the site. Something I'm really proud of, actually. It's an interesting map, by the way. You see the grouping here, it's really tight. So, now I start with this Einar again. Oh yeah, he's in front there. But otherwise, I can't move across tiles. I can't move from this tile to this. I have to move this and that. So yeah, so this is a kind of a special game for me. I felt really proud when they asked me to, yeah, we can see you like the game, so you can have a copy. Yes, was my reaction. Let's see now. Oh yeah, I can reach them. Great success.
A great success!
Can I reach with the Ascald pattern? TU or T10? I don't know. T10 is something else, but T10, that TIO, actually that means 10 in Swedish, the number. They made some pretty good changes to Space Wolf when they decided to make this PC game. First off, they removed every free-to-play aspect and made this a full proper PC game. On PC you still have microtransactions and loot boxes. Oh! Oh, come on! Did I really miss those two? Great job. Right, time to sort them. Mark 5 Fangmaw. Like I said, they remove all free-to-play aspects and actually made this a good game. I don't think it's every day to actually see this type of development. Usually games want to stay pay to win, something like that. Or at least keep loot boxes on those systems. Maybe like sell for 20 euros or dollars. But no, not this game. This actually wanted to be legit. When I first got this game, I think it was in Alpha 0.0.1, I think. So yeah, talk about early Alpha. I think the guys who developed these games are Russians, if I don't remember it wrong. From Kaliningrad, I think. I think it was from Kaliningrad. Is that the place that reaches out to the Baltic Sea? I think it is. I think that's the one. Oh, come on, not a heal. This guy needs a heal. Einar, I think it is. Oh, next attack Valgar makes will be a critical. Over there. That supply base. It reeks of corruption. Those guardsmen we encountered earlier, seduced by the ruinous powers. They are not the only ones I fear. Oh, what are we facing now? I think you're gonna have to use this, moving close, and then actually use a Warhammer. Or a Astartes PNT T8. Why? That's not cool. It's called a Warhammer. Because it's a hammer that's in war. Oh yeah, this one is great. Equip. Yes. And summon Wolf Friend. Over here. You should join the ranks of the Rune Priest, Twice Slain. Your prophecies are unerringly accurate on occasion. Look, more come. Woof woof. I think I'm gonna pull Wolf Boy back. Nice, it worked. I actually didn't think it would work. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna move Wolf Boy up here. I don't know why I always manage to get Einar killed. Look what we have here. I think I'm gonna use this. And pew pew pew. Oh yeah. I never got to more than 150 on these. Then we get some sniper warrior elite or whatever happening there. Wolfboy is actually a pretty good card. I think it's one of the better, actually. I honestly think that Wolfboy is pretty sweet. $400 health, pretty good damage. There's really nothing to complain about. Oh, nice. I like the small details here. Enlist today, and then they got the chaos things over it. There's a lot of small details in this game. Feels like they actually poured in a lot of love when they made this game. And hopefully I can take one of those two guys out soon. Oh, please. Only got 90 health left. He usually dies each mission, by the way. He's not the kind of guy who survives. Maybe that's just poor gameplay by me, but he usually dies. Bam! That's a lot of damage. Could have used him on this instead. And that's a drop pod. 3 full health Chaos Space Marines. Gonna have to take him out fast. Okay, he can be a bit dangerous. The rest of them is sort of cool, I think. Oh yeah, I'm using him now. Reload. Yes. Then I'm just gonna stay here with him and hopefully use his Overwatch if someone comes in here. Just gonna move here. Give him a good old smack. Bam. Still a lot of damage, but I need more. Soon I'll have a critical meter filled again. Okay, 1 Overwatch shot, that's 2 ammo gone. That's a heal. And then we're just gonna use this. That seemed a lot more. I honestly don't understand why he can just swing to the left a bit. That's a bit silly. There we go. Pew. He didn't die. Are you serious? Come on. Well, if I don't use this now, it will be completely wasted because I'm gonna have to waste more moves and yada 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 yada. Well done, scrub man. Well done. That was annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go after him with Wolfman. I'm gonna have to move up the other guy. The other guy is really badly hurt. I hope he got a heal card soon. These guys are healing quite a bit. It's a bit worrying. Yeah, I got him. Kablamo. Hopefully I kill him next turn. There's a supply crate. I need to get it. This has seemed a lot more sloggy than expected. What a coward. Runs from little doggy. Well, I'm just gonna leave him here. Hopefully he can tank this. Well, I would have preferred, you know, some weapons. Time to receive defense. Time to get some card draw. Because if these guys are up there, I'm gonna need more cards. By the way, guys, let me know what you think about this game. I honestly really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So let me know if you like this type of game or this game in particular. Because I think it's a lot of fun. And I like Warhammer, but no, that might have something to do with it. Warhammer 40k is kinda a lot of enjoyable. Okay, no. This won't kill, unfortunately. I think an attack on this will. But that won't make him too happy. That will cause 100 damage on him, I guess. No, 50. There we go. One down. 150. Let's use this instead. I hate when they miss these rolls. Oh, come on. This game is difficult sometimes. You know how they marketed this game back when they released it? They marketed it as a hardcore strategy game that you will lose a few times. So at least they're honest with us. They know that we'll have a hard time with this occasionally. So that's good of them. Instead of just, you know, lying, saying that it's fun for everyone. Because if someone came to me and said this is just like XCOM, then they would be a liar. Because this game is not like XCOM. Chorus Redsmith. Heretics! I hope there is a flame inside this crate. Burn, heretics! Nice. Well, this game is fun. It is not XCOM. Big difference there. Swoop. Oh, you see there? He moved up there, so I'm gonna have to use a movement to be able to attack him. I like the XCOM formula. It's really amazing. What I don't like is that the new DLC is really expensive. Even on sale, it's still super expensive. It's a bit too steep for my taste. I mean, I can usually buy most games, but that is a lot to ask. The current price. I just don't really understand why they thought that however much it is now would be a good price value. Because I honestly don't feel that it is. It's so much, and it's honestly, it's basically the same game. They can say whatever they want. It is still the same XCOM. They can say however much it is that it changes the game fundamentally, yada yada yada. It's still XCOM. I'm not fooling anyone. The same game that we played for years now. Victory! Both objectives done, and 2 skulls, whatever that means, and some cogs, and some things with an S in it. New cards, the Hunter's Plow, and a Dragon Scale Storm Shield. Alright. I think this is it actually, yeah. That was that mission. Next one is Exagunation, whatever that means. Anyhow, I hope you liked what you saw. Leave a comment down in the comment section down below on what you think and what I can improve on and all that other shizzle whistle. And I'll see you all next time, in whatever game that might be. Bye!